Proverbs 23:17-18 says, "Let not your heart envy sinners, but continue in the fear of the Lord all the day. Surely there is a future, and your hope will not be cut off." So I know what envy is, but what causes me to be envious? Is it simply the fact of not having what someone else does? Maybe. But that seems like too shallow of an answer for me. I mean, there's got to be a little more to it, right? We're having an Olympics opening ceremony watch party tonight.
USA! USA! USA!
Tonight, my siblings and I were watching the opening ceremony of the Olympics, and at the very beginning, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson came on for this pep rally sort of speech. Obviously, everything is scripted, so this is nothing against him personally. But he read this line that my brother and I sort of laughed at. The line was this: "These athletes are truly the best of us." Well, here's what I think. He's sort of right. A lot of these athletes are probably the best of us. I mean, I don't know if I could ever say I've been as dedicated to something as much as they are. The hours and lengths of sacrifice that some of them go to is pretty unreal. They are the best at what they do, and even hearing some of their personal stories, I mean, you can't help but cheer for them. Growing up, I always loved the Olympics, but it is easy to watch them and think to yourself, I want what those athletes have. That would be so cool if I could just do what they do. What if I tried to be like them? What if I was the best at something? And living in the US, how many kids grow up thinking those sort of thoughts? Probably more than we can count. But to try and bring this video full circle, these verses I just read tell me something about envy. They tell me that fearing the Lord is the alternative, and that the future hope He offers will not be cut off. If that's the case, then maybe what causes me to be envious is not seeing the bigger picture, or at least forgetting about it. Maybe by focusing too much on what's right in front of me, I can quickly forget that life is just not about what I can gain here and now. It's not about having comfort. It's not about avoiding suffering. It's not about being successful. It's not about being perfect. And it's not about being the best.
I made my mistakes!
Our culture can tell me all day that these Olympians might very well be the best of us, and maybe that's true. But if you ask me, well, maybe it's better to not care so much about that. Instead, focus more on becoming someone who loves the Lord with all your heart. There's a bright future there, and it won't ever let you down.